Concerned residents along Halifax's Roby Street aren't letting up. They've been fighting against a project that the city is moving ahead on.
Halifax is choosing one of the most destructive, expensive, and least desired outcomes with their plan to widen the road.
The project is a part of the city's integrated mobility and rapid transit strategy. It involves cutting down about 80 trees and demolishing more than a dozen buildings.
There's First Nations homes, there's housing co-ops, there's youth shelters, and everyone is being impacted in one of the last affordable neighborhoods in the city. Also the matter of the trees, some of these trees are 150 to 175 years old, and they won't be replaced.
The small crowd of about 15 people, many of whom live nearby, say they aren't the only ones opposed to the $200 million plan.
I was surprised. Every business I talked to, and a lot of business owners were there and present, were very supportive of this campaign to stop the project of widening. They didn't see it as realistic.
Howard Epstein is a former city councillor and MLA, but his anger on the issue also comes as someone who's lived in the area for 40 years.
As a taxpayer, I've got to say I'm completely outraged that the city is proposing to spend so much money on a traffic measure that could be addressed in a very less expensive and sensible way.
The group says they aren't disputing the city needs to address traffic congestion and transit, but believes there are better options like implementing bi-directional signals, which they say is less expensive.
Because these plans were made about 15 years ago, many councillors seem to think that they have no choice and that the project is so well advanced that there's no way to get out of it at this point. But that's not true. All you have to do is not spend the money. And if they don't put it in the budget, then it won't go ahead. So really what we're asking the City Council to do is do nothing. Just leave it alone.
CTV News reached out to the city for comment, but they declined an on-camera interview. We also reached out to the area councillor, Virginia Hinch, who ralliers tell me is against the project. She didn't get back to us either by deadline. Todd?
All right, Vanessa Wright, live on Roby Street, downtown Halifax. Thank you.